1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Hello, am I audible? Let me make sure real quick. One, two, three, four. Hello, am I audible? Let me make sure real quick. One, two, three, four. Hello, am I audible? Let me make sure real quick. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna set it up. I really should have set it up beforehand, but I'm stupid. Um, Move those two, cause you know. So the archipelagos. So basically, should I do the archipelago? Let me see if there's a way I can see chat. Cause current moment I'm gonna be unable to. And I kinda wanna see my chat. Okay, well, first of all, I'm getting to Plant for Zombies. Yeah, okay. Now I have to wait. Can I not see chat? Can we find a? Trying to find a way to see chat first. Stop recording. What? Okay. So now I just need to make the thing. Now I can see chat. Okay, well, I should have set this all up beforehand. This is the wrong thing. What I'm going to use for this randomizer is archipelago, mostly because I don't want to download anything else. And I like how it is. Do I have? Gee, I thought I had a. Whatever. I suck at Plants vs Zombies, bro. So I might not be able to finish this. What the fuck is in this one? It's 12:07. Create a new room. Go into the tracker. Okay, where's the code? Okay, okay. That's good. Okay. Now I can exit out of this. So there's 158 jobs. Okay. So our goal is to beat campaign and beat 10 minigame levels. That is. That is the goal. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Now what I need to do is real quick test audio. That is the goal. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Now what I need to do is real quick test audio. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Well, you guys can see my screen. Wait, let me hit this or did it pause it? Okay. Yay. Okay. Well, let's start. Now, this randomizer won't have that many effects. I mean, like, it won't be really hard. This is like, I've never done a PvP's challenge. And actually, I know Archipelago me and my friends are doing right now. I'm playing PvZ, so also doing this because I'm just bored. Pea shooter, really? It's a great pea shooter. It's not great. That's okay. Okay, already. Okay. Let's check. Because they show up immediately. Oh. I love playing songs, man. That just fucking sucks, bro. I haven't actually played it. I've only seen gameplay, but it looks so weird. Like, they removed, like, all of the depth from it, I feel. Like, couldn't they at least just, like, if I was a PopCap EA, whoever made that, what's it above it? I don't know. If I were them, I would have just hired the original team to do it. Straight up. They understood the game way better than they did. And that's very apparent when looking at Replanted. Because holy shit did they mess it up. In fact, since I was doing Plants vs Zombies for this archipelago that we're doing right now, I was actually trying to get a planted just to do it until I did some more. Oh fuck yeah, dude! Until I did some more research and found out. Okay, Bungie Zombie isn't that bad. You only appear like on final wave most likely because there's not that much like points. because he costs a lot of points and like waves, whatever. However the fuck it works. I know like there's something like points and waves and shit. I know that's like semi how it works and stuff. So I've watched a few challenges using waves zombies. So then we get something that's like do well, not anything hard, but like I don't want to do anything that's like insanely difficult. Hopefully. By the way, I'm using Archipelago to randomize, like I said earlier in the stream. And, what the fuck was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, not that good. Dude, I just want a new plant, bro. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Pole vaulter. Nah, he is not bad. He'll only appear one time, most likely, just like the bungee from the last level. If I had to. It might honestly be a lawnmower down. And I'm a lawnmower 2? Nope. Okay. Well, like, they can't appear though. Fuck. Nope. Like I said, I suck. I suck so much, bro. Holy shit. Sun's the biggest issue right now. Yeah, I only start with fuck. You know, I can't deal with that lane. I'll put a guard on that lane for when it goes. Nothing will spawn that lane because that's just not how it works. So I'll just place another piece on that lane. Okay, maybe not. Shit. I could, if I get enough sun, I could deal with this guy. I just need one more sun, please. Come on. Okay, now that piece I can deal with that. Please. Yes. Okay. Now, bottom lane, biggest priority. I will just place a piece shooter right there for a pole vaulter, because the pole vaulter will be the biggest issue. Okay, 4 seed slots. I don't care for seed slots right now. walnut bowling's free. Okay. It's not actually no. I was doing a test for me and my friend's archipelago, and the kernel won't. I got that for fuck. You know, it's entirely just these guys that are the issues. Thought that was gonna hit all of them. B gold. The hell is that again? Oh my god, I only have B shooter. Okay. A rejeweled. Can I deal with that? Yeah. Hmm. Tall nuts, I guess, seem like a pretty decent way to go, honestly. No, that won't work. Oh, fuck, yeah, that turns all of them. Oops, that was an accident. No, that. I've always sucked to see when I was younger, bro. Oh, yeah, I see that now. And then I can... Yeah, okay. Okay, that's cool. I love the dynamic music. Da 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 da. Why? Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, wait. And I can do that. Yeah. Um. Can I? Yeah. I guess that works. Jeez, I suck at this like, so much, bro. No. Lots of my fucking future. Fucking suck, bro. Help. What the hell? You know, I'm just gonna. Gotta lose on this, dude. So bad at this game. Why did I even think of doing this? Oh, really? Okay. Ow. Dude. That lane's dead. Roof levels, that's nice. Yeah, in the sunflower, yeah. So this is how it works. As well as the farthest one could be. No, it can't be easier. Could it be easier? Yeah, no, I don't think it's that much easier. Oh my god. How many ways does this level have? See, what are the plants and zombies? Okay. Football zombie probably gonna appear in like big waves. Very futuristic. Holy, like, Jesus, I what am I trying to say? Holy. So pea shooters practically only. How'd I even beat that? Well, the refill probably doesn't have enough points to summon Garg until like the final wave. So it could probably just have any roof cleaners. Ah, okay. Okay. No, it's a newspaper zombie. So scary. For saying the time my mic is muted the entire time. Thought about it for a second. Why am I all alone? Could I? Yeah, no. That's a really expensive. Eight. How's that name? Hello, Psycho Moonhead. I've never played zombies randomized in my life. Never done anything randomized zombies. That's fun. Okay. This is no P's ass. I guess double damage, but that's just 2 P's. For the price of 175 plus 175, that would be 175 plus 75. That'd be 150. That'd be 250. So that should cost 250 for that. No, it has a lower fire rate, but it does have, I guess, higher. Yeah, no. Oh, it's a 2-wave level. Okay. I'll try to get a Snoopy out. Thing is, I need to rely on a Garg, not spawning on a lane. I just need him to spawn on a lane. I need Garg to spawn on a lane with lawnmowers. Because in this current state, Gargs are just... I'm unable to deal with them. Hopefully, I should be able to get a sun for another peach shooter. Yep. I'll try to save up for this way too expensive Snoopy's. But if I can, they deal 2P's worth of damage. Let's see. Luckily, both of those zombies level, I'm pretty sure, if I understand how the game works, have a lot of weight and like the spawning. They shouldn't spawn until now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure a Garg can't spawn until next wave. If I am correct. So that means as long as I can keep all of my lawnmowers until then, I'm good. Okay, Zombani. That could be absolute hell. Could they not spend all of those, like, zombie points, whatever, on a wave, just replace them all with Garg? They're doing that with these guys right now. Unless Garg is that high weight, which I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Please. Oh, yeah, he's gonna. Surprised I didn't explode my Snoopy, honestly. Yep, the Garg. I might, honestly, if I can build it up enough sun, because my Snoopy is dealt 2 times damage. I might honestly be able to do this all without losing a single lawnmower, but I sincerely doubt that, but I should give it a shot. So, the imp... I would have been able to kill that guard, though. It's okay. Since it's an archipelago, there are traps which will not work unless I get them from a mid-wave thing. Okay, that seems way easier than last level. I might be incorrect. But actually. Struggle what's in here again? Jalapeno. That's a sea slaw. Walnut. I think I'll save it for that walnut. Then the check what zone bot he has. Honestly, I'm not gonna do that right now. But once I get more plants, that doesn't seem that bad. That's what I should do. I should layer them like the sunflowers, pea shooters, and snow peas. That's what I should do. 'Cause the snow peas are the best ones. Costing, isn't that like the high, more than like what the normal? What the fuck? Isn't that isn't that like, doesn't that cost more than what the normal highest plant is? Which not highest plant cost in the game, like not overall. I'm pretty sure overall that's cob cannon. But isn't it melon pole? I'm not. I never use cob cannon though, so I might be completely wrong in that. Would be nice having a kernel pole. Because kernel poles are really good. You know, the Pogo Zombie's gonna appear on the final wave, but if I can get enough more for a Snow Pea by then, I should be able to just steal Pogo. And then the Bungee Zombie, hopefully, takes away one of my sunflowers. If not, that's sad, but it depends on what lane. Isn't every zombie at least guaranteed to appear once? Yeah. Then you can deal with Snow Pea. Place down a new pea shooter right there. Boom. Snow Pea deals a lot of damage. I actually won some on the test run. I got like a pea shooter that did like 5 10x damage, something like that's goaded. Anyways, pea shooter does like 5 10x damage. And if I can get Snow Peas down fast enough, that might not be that bad, honestly. Yeah, no. The whatever they're called, zombies, pole vaulters, that's the name, will be the only really big threat, because they're like, them and the walnut zombie are the only two that maybe Talnut, I don't know if they can all spawn in normal waves. It'd probably be like the Jack in a Box a few levels ago, where they had to like build specifically for it, in a wave. And you can only get like 1 to 2 Jack in the Boxes out. Hopefully that's the case. Probably really need to rely on luck, though. For the game at 2 times speed, because I'm low attention span. And the fact that I like how slow pace is in base. I really enjoy it. I can also make it way lower in time. And also make it like 8 times speed. 2 times is a sweet spot, in my opinion at least. And if I can get can I get one in time? Because Snow Peas deal okay, no. So to be focusing on putting Snow Peas on lanes with pole vaulters, I need to save them for the walnuts zombies and tallnut zombies only because of their high HP. And the fact that slowing is useful and all, but they're not a threat because of how fast they go into lawn. They're a threat because of their HP. But the Snow Pea actually does pretty good damage. Just costs so much. Okay, yeah, no. That's what that zombie is. You know. I should be able to deal with that walnut head, walnut zombotany, pretty easily. What do you mean? Does it not work? Or was that supposed to be the zombie ambush in question? Is this guy the zombie ambush? Yeah, that's weird. Like I said, I'm doing this on Archipelago, so there's traps and stuff like I was playing in Archipelago. I did not want to set up. Randomizer, I don't really care. I didn't have the time to, and I honestly just don't feel like it. And I like Archipelago. I also only start with 2 seed slots, but I've gotten 2 seed slot upgrades, so I start with 4 seed slots now, which is pretty nice. Could I kill both of those guys in that lane? Okay, now that guy's a threat. Don't tauntauns just have double the HP of the walnuts? Like the zombies. Like, what's the difference? I think they're just tankier. That's the only thing that makes sense, in my opinion. Cause like what? The cactus, when it's trying to reach her balloon, zombies can't go above it. Like, if that'd be cool if they were cutting it in, but like that would never happen on an actual level. So what's the point? Why is there not a balloon zombotany? Like a zombotany that flies. There's really no flying plants in PvZ1, is there? There really isn't none. If I'm gonna have a tauntaunt and a walnut, yeah, they want to put. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they have to like put one of every zombie, every wave. So I'm pretty sure that is how this works. Not excited for that roof level. That's like a cabbage pull or some shit. I'm not excited. So I need a pull. Any pull. Well, melon pull could be okay. Tricked out mode. Okay. Okay. Well, good thing it's conveyor belt level. That could also be a bad thing. Star fruit. Wait. Great fire rate, horrible damage. Okay. Chompers. They're just better. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Squash. Cherry bomb. 3 times the cost, but practically instant. That honestly, like instant refresh rate, that could be very good once we get him. Oh, am I like? Is there like a limit on how many? Oh, so I got only instas. 1 star fruit, 1 chomper. Okay, I was a bit worried there. Thought I only get 1 chomper, 3 star fruits, 1 pumpkin, and the rest are instas for a second there. I'm pretty sure the chomper eating time is not changed whatsoever. In this, but I'm not 1,000% sure. Do star fruits cost more or less? I need to check this. They cost more, they have higher refresh rate, but they're worse. Like, overall, they're technically worse. Okay. A garlic! That's a strange addition to find a level like this. I wish that when you put a pumpkin on top of the garlic, it'd give the garlic effect to the pumpkin. That'd probably be pretty overpowered. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool. Yes. I should save for a Garg, but I don't think Gargs will be that big of an issue. Mostly because of this. So I could go on 2 times speed and still be fine. Yeah, you can have that. Never seen this squash be put in a pumpkin, by the way. Looks really weird. Yeah, no, they deal way less damage, but have way faster fire rate. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm so happy right now. That gives me hope that I might be able to actually do the roof levels. Because I have to do the roof after this. Oh my god. There's jalapeno triggers when he gets to lane number 4. If I kill him before then, we're good. Or tile number 4, not lane. Holy moly, guacamole, bro. Okay, I did not know the mid was here. Okay. Oh, now I have 1. So that's nice. Oops, I missed.